on to some other news now. A state-run degree college in Karnataka's Chikmagalur is in a fix after several students came to college wearing saffron scarves in protest against Muslim female students who in fact were wearing hijabs in classrooms. Now the college, which had reportedly given into the demand of the students with saffron scarves, initially asked women not to attend class wearing hijab, but later it was decided to allow everyone to wear whatever they chose. In fact, parents-teacher meet has been called on the 10th of January in this regard. Let me straight go across to Neha, who's joining us for more details here. Neha, this is the first time that this college has witnessed something like this. If you can just take us through the background here, and in this particular situation, what's happening right now?
Well, Avni, what we know so far is that the college authorities have called for a meeting with the parents on the 10th of January, where there is going to be a decision under the leadership of the MLA over there, where the meeting is being held. There's going to be a decision taken as to what uniform should be allowed for this college, or whether at all a uniform is required. Now, as far as this entire controversy is concerned, let's tell you that it was about 3 years back that we saw this issue cropping up, where girl students were found wearing hijabs. And again, this issue had in fact been raised again of the scarves as well, shawls as well, or scarves. And later, as this was resolved, we're now seeing it cropping up again after a few girl students wore hijabs inside the premises of the college, and more importantly inside the classrooms. There were a few other students who decided to protest wearing saffron scarves, and this was not taken well. And as far as the NSCY over here and other student bodies are concerned, many of them have also said that this is nothing but mere radicalization. So we'll really have to of course hope that the college is able to find an amicable solution to this entire issue. And at the end of the day, one must remember that this is an educational institution, and people over there, essentially the students, are coming to study, and such controversial matters should be taken care of by the management.
All right, Neha, thank you so much for joining us with all of those details. In fact, Neha also spoke to the college's principal, Anant Murthy, who said that the group of people who wore saffron scarves had come without any intimation and did not share any details on what the purpose of the protest was. Listen in.
Complications has been created by some students.
Okay.
They wanted some change. But still, I cannot take decision unilaterally. I have to once again call the parents' meeting. There it will be decided whether to continue the uniform and in which forum, or whether to withdraw the uniform dress code from the college. That will be 10th. So to that extent, the decision was made, and on 10th we are holding the meeting of parents, and everything is running smoothly. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to check with you, sir, why this issue has cropped up now.
That I don't know. Some students came with saffron shawl on their over their shoulder, and they started asking, put some demands regarding to bring the change in the uniform code. So I told that it was decided in the parents' meeting. So all of a sudden you came without intimating me, giving advance intimation or notice to me. For what reason? For want of purpose, they should tell me. But they themselves are not clear about that. But they want change, certain change. That is out of my reach. That is why I am holding the parents' meeting. Yeah. The reason that I don't know. The motivation I don't know. Okay. The background I don't know. I listen to their demands. Yeah.
Just one thing I wanted to check with you, sir. Before the students who were wearing the saffron scarves protested yesterday, prior to that, was there any rule for the girl students not to wear a hijab?
It was there. They should come in uniform 4 days. They should come in color dress in the remaining 2 days, Wednesday and Saturday. And in parents' meeting 3 years back itself, it was decided they should not wear saffron shawl.
And hijabs also, or only saffron?
Yeah. Huh?
No, sir, you said 3 years back it was decided that they should not wear saffron shawls and hijabs, or only saffron shawls?
Decided in the parents' meeting itself. Yeah.
Meanwhile, as politics escalates on the issue, BJP and Congress have blamed each other for what happened in the college. Student wing of Congress, NSUI General Secretary, in fact said that radicalization of Hindutva in the name of Hinduism is taking place at a very rapid pace in Karnataka.
on the onset of the Chikmagalur college incident that took place, there are two important things that we need to look into. One, especially being how young Karnataka is thinking and how they have been taught over the few years leading to the incident, and two, how the college authorities had succumbed to what these students were demanding for these girls not to wear hijabs and come to school. So getting to the root cause of this is to understand how radicalization of Hindutva in the name of Hinduism in Karnataka has been taking place at a very, very rapid pace. So this is something that one can only understand if they interact with different college students across the state. It's a very grave situation, in fact, because young kids at a very, very small age are being, manipulated.
In fact, hitting back at the Congress, BJP's National General Secretary C.T. Ravi said that Congress is the one that discriminates, and for us, everything, including a saffron shawl and hijab, is okay.
स्कूल में ड्रेस कोड है जी, कोर्ट में भी ड्रेस कोड है जी सर। कोर्ट में कोर्ट ड्रेस कोड पहनना चाहता है, स्कूल में स्कूल ड्रेस कोड सब लोग पालन करना चाहता है जी सर जी। ये लोकल इश्यू है, रेडिकलाइजेशन करने का बीजेपी का जरूरत नहीं है। रेडिकलाइजेशन आप सोचना चाहिए, रेडिकलाइजेशन है ये हमेशा है, ये इस्लाम में हमेशा है, ये मजहबी रिलीजन में रेडिकलाइजेशन कैसा हो जाता है? स्वाभाविक रूप में विविधता है और बहुदेवता आराधना भी है। हिजाब गलत नहीं मानता है, साफरान किसके लिए गलत मानता है? हिजाब सही मानता है तो साफरान भी सही मानना चाहिए। एक गलत है एक ठीक है, ये डिस्क्रिमिनेशन है। ओके, ठीक कहेंगे तो दोनों ठीक कहना जी सर जी। कैसा ड्रेस पहनना, कॉलेज उस स्कूल में उस कॉलेज में ड्रेस कोड सभी को पालन करना, एक ठीक है एक गलत है, हम नहीं बोल रहा है, ये बोल रहा है कांग्रेस लोगों।